I was just thinking what to talk to you people. Suddenly, the word relationship came to my mind. So when this relationship came to my mind, if we look at all our relationship will come under three categories. From known to unknown, let us go. The first category of relationship is called blood relationship. Papa, Mama, all these people called blood relationship. Second category of relationship we called as related to our likes and dislikes, raga dvesha sambandha, based on my raga and dvesha, my likes and dislikes and preferences. And there is third type of relationship we call as jnana sambandha, relationship based on knowledge. Interestingly, both rakta sambandha means the blood relation, like Papa, Mama, all these people, and raga dvesha sambandha, my boyfriend, girlfriend, my office colleagues, these colleagues, that colleagues. All these things are interlinked. Today, who is my boyfriend? Tomorrow is going to become child of my father. Today, who is my girlfriend? Going to become child of my mother. Sorry, exactly. Mother of my child. Or opposite, mother of my child. Father of my child. So how this raga dvesha sambandha, the relationship that is born out of likes and dislikes, leads to rakta sambandha, and people are caught in these two relationships, rakta sambandha and raga dvesha sambandha. It's a very crucial thing to remember. This is the key point of life. Now, when you look at all our relationship, let us look at a man or woman, makes no difference. When a man gets attracted to a woman or woman gets attracted towards a man, that is how relationship starts. Based on raga and dvesha. Each one has got their frame mind. So my frame mind matches your frame mind, then fall in love. When my frame doesn't match with your frame, then what happens? Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. Simple. Now, when we see this relationship, what happens? When a boy, let us say, relate with a girl or girl relates with a boy, both ways. That moment, the girl is committed to the boy, also boy is committed to the girl. Please remember, this is step by step. First, you get committed. So because you are committed to the boy or to the girl, nowadays don't ask me, that's why I'll divide systematically. Because of commitment to the boy or girl, now the family of boy or family of girl becomes important to me. Is it clear? Because I am committed to the boy or girl, especially it comes other way around, because girls comes to the boy side all over the world. Okay, nowadays don't ask me. Then automatically family of the boy becomes important and priority. This is the first relationship. I am committed to the boy. That's why the family of the boy becomes important and my priority goes for the family of the boy. And this sort of relationship never breaks. It continues till death. So the likes and dislikes based relationship goes to Rakta Sambandha, called blood relation. Second type of relationship is what? That I am connected to family. I am committed to the family. So when I am committed to the family, because family status, this, that, all these things, that's why we join together. And because of commitment to the family, now what happens in the process? Now my importance or priorities, what I am going to get out of it. What is it take home? This is the second type of relationship. And third type of relationship is that I am committed to what I am going to get. In a relationship, if I am relating with a boy, whether I will be secured or not, whether my social status will be protected or not, whether this will happen or not, that will happen or not. So if I am committed to my benefit only, now my priority, my importance is given to my likes and dislikes and preferences. And this last sort of relationship is one of the dangerous relationships. And whoever is in this relationship will suffer in life. So if you are suffering in a relationship, please understand. If at all you are suffering in your relationship, not because of anything, but because of the degradation with reference to your relationship. So that means if always you look what I am going to get or not what I am not going to get, if that is your approach in a relationship, definitely you have to suffer. Nobody can help you out. Even if God himself or herself comes down. And if we observe your life, you try to see this point, your preferences, your priority also in blood relationship. That's why in family we fight, especially after a person dead, death of a person. When father dies, people don't look at the dead body, they look at how much property is left, how to divide. Who is going to get what? Ridiculous. However, we have third type of relationship which is the most important. that we call as Jnana Sambandha, the relationship based on knowledge. But being the best relationship, here also by default people follow the same method as any other relationship. How? Let me also put it. How degradation takes place also in Jnana Sambandha relationship with reference to knowledge. The first type of relationship in knowledge is the one who is committed to teaching. So when you are committed to the teaching, automatically you are connected to the teacher. So when you are connected to the teacher, for you, teacher is important. All your priority goes to teacher. This is the best relationship. Whereas, if you are committed to the teacher, why and how don't ask. There are hundreds of reasons. So if you are committed to the teacher, then for you, what teacher does? Organization or any other things that teacher does, that becomes important to you. I call them as well-wishers. The first category called teacher-student relationship. Second category comes under called well-wishers. So they are connected to me and always they wish well for me. Whatever Swamiji does, I am with Swamiji. No question, nothing. In fact, they don't look for any returns. Never they tell me, Swamiji, I did everything for you. Please understand, they don't have right to say this. Swamiji, didn't I do this thing for you? Didn't I do that for you? Who are you? Do I need anything from you? I don't need anything from anybody. I am communicating everybody very clearly today. I had left house. If I could leave parents, if I could leave the teacher later on as a teaching taught us with his help, blessings, remember to leave any one of you will not take a minute for me. All of you must be clear. I don't depend on any one of you. Whether you depend me or not, I don't want to know, but at least depend on the teaching. I am very clear. Secondly, if you are not a well-wisher, but you are interested to be associated with Swamiji work, I call them as my trustees, my donors. I am categorizing, okay? I call them as my trustees, donors, patrons, or let us say all position holding personality in organization. You can be president, you can be secretary, you can be anything you are. Directors. Now these people Those who are only interested in what Swamiji does, now we are committed to that, then they will be interested what benefit they are going to get. So as long as organization listens to me, that long I am part of organization. If organization does not listen to me, I have other organizations. Or I can create another organization. Because I have learned in a very hard way from my experiences in different places in India, in other countries also. I don't want to repeat here. So again, reminding you all, first relationship is teacher and student. Second relationship is called well-wishers. Third relationship is called trustee donor relationship. So in trustee donor relationship, there is always give and take. Whatever they do, they want acknowledgement. I'll be categorizing again my relationship with these people. Then the last relationship is that we want to relate with crowd. Swamiji is growing, organization is happening. If I don't join, don't relate, what will happen? Remember, I personally relate with all these people. But to me, those who are students, they always in the first place. I am very clear. Because a student automatically is a well-wisher. A student is automatically a donor, not only to the organization, to the society. That is the job of the student. And of course, a student also is a part of the crowd. That's why if a student is a trustee, I am very happy. If a student is a well-wisher, I am very happy. So I give a first preference to the student who is in turn all these things. Whereas if a person is only well-wisher, does everything, no problem, but doesn't want to be trustee, only well-wisher, I have also a special corner for these people. And those who are trustees, donors, for them I put red carpet. I am very clear. Because when they are donating, definitely they expect red carpet. I put the red carpet, after that I say ciao ciao. And I am very clear in this regard. Because I know they are just for the timing, for their sake, they have got their own agendas. They have their hundreds of organizations. I am one of them. How does it matter to me today? But still I need them. And later on, those who are part of the crowd, I look at them with sympathy, with compassion. Poor fellows, confused. This is how I relate. Now, this is the time for all of you to understand how you relate with me. If you are not able to understand this point, remember, I am not a crowd puller, to cheat you and cheat myself. In short, I am not here to waste my time and life and allow you to waste your time and life with me. That's why you have to be very clear in this regard. I saw we had sent few people supposed to join. Many people could not join, even if on the online they could not join because they said they have their own priority. They have already fixed their things. Good, wish them all the best. We don't need. I don't need 100 people, remember. Even if few are there, then that's enough for. Because when we started organization was meant not for organization, to spread the knowledge. If you feel that you have been benefited by this knowledge, you are most welcome to be part of us. If you don't feel that you are not benefited, I request you, drop. I don't need anybody. Enough, I have lost my hair. That's why I did not allow the translation. Because if translation comes, I will not be in this tempo. My temper will come down, you understand? But this recording will be available, you people can listen to. So that's why I am also recording very carefully, thinking all these angles. So that's why again I am clearly mentioning all of you. This is our foundation. That you have to understand where you stand. And based on that, you develop relationship. Or else what will happen? Instead of improving your relationship through the knowledge, you will drag me to your blood relationship or to your likes and dislikes relationship. You understand? I categorize 3 types of relationship. The worst relationship or ordinary relationship is likes and dislikes based. Second is Rakta Sambandha, blood relationship. Third is Jnana Sambandha. If you are not clear, Jnana Sambandha will go away. Either you will drag to blood, which is impossible. Or at least you will take to me your likes and dislikes relationship, which is equally dangerous. That's why I request all of you to be very clear so that accordingly we will go ahead with our organization setup. I don't want 100 people. I don't want donkeys or sheep. I want few horses. I am very much concerned, use the word I again and again. I am very much concerned that we want quality people. Not quality with your money, with your power, with your position, but quality in thinking. So when I say quality in thinking, what does it mean? It is mean how much you have been benefited by this knowledge and how much you share, not how much you grab. One organization collapsed, not because of anything, because of grabbing nature. So if you want to grab in somewhere or other, I am not here to waste my time and life with you all. I am very clear in this regard, reminding you again. So with this, let us say, introduction. So now let me share what is plan and how to go about it.